Let's implement turning our daily S&P 500 data into monthly. In class, we talked about what that means conceptually. We decided that in our case, we want to keep only the last day of each month. To implement that in R, we're going to use a package Lubridate, which is fantastic for working with dates. You can install it by clicking here on the Packages tab and clicking Install, typing Lubridate, hitting Install, and you'll have it on your computer. Then each time you want to use it in an R session, you execute library Lubridate, and it's there. We're going to use a function from that package called month, which we apply to our date and assign the result of that function to month, to a new variable called month. So let me run that, and let's actually also sort the data by date, and let's look at what the data looks like. Okay, month is 1 in January, and as soon as we hit February, it turns to 2. It's 3 in March. That's exactly what we expected. That's what we want. Now, we want to keep only the observations that are the last day of the month. So I want to keep this observation. And this observation is different from every other observations in that the next value of the month variable is different. So I'm going to use my filter function right here, and I'm going to say let's filter my data. I'm going to assign it to a new data frame called monthly, and we're going to keep only observations where the month is not equal, and the syntax for not equal is exclamation point, and equal is not equal to lead month. So where the month is not equal to the next observation of month. Those are the observations that we want. We want to keep this observation here, January 31st, because the next observation month is different. It's not equal to 1. Similarly, I want to keep this observation over here, because the next month it switches to a new month. So it must be that I'm in the last day of the month. So let's see if that really works. So this is going to create a new data frame that's filtered out my data frame. I had monthly, and let's see if it did what we expected. What do we have here? So we've got January 31st, very good. We've got we've got February 28th, March 30th. These are the last days of each month. We also have some other variables from previous work that we did in this data set. We want to get rid of them. So let's just keep our date, month, and the S&P closing value. Excellent. We now have monthly data on the S&P 500 values. In class on Wednesday, we're going to do this in-class exercise. For homework, I'd like you to do these 9 exercises. Essentially, create monthly data and calculate monthly returns, do some descriptive statistics, and if you have any trouble, let me know.